Sup nerds. First order of business is I gotta put y'all on to these damn Oreo O's cereal.
These are like the greatest thing ever. They used to only sell them in South Korea apparently, and then now they're just in all grocery stores.
I do remember like seeing this, it almost looks like one of those like exotic one snack,
rare,
exotic snacks that you get like you said in Korea. These MFers I think compete for one of the best cereals ever. Like
they put some type of crack in there, something.
The feeling that you get after eating these, I would suggest everyone right now, not sponsored, go out and buy a box of these if you're a cereal type of person.
You could literally eat a whole box first time you try them.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God.
It's just like this kind of chocolatey good, like, you know, there's
sweet
Captain Crunch berries, whatever. The berries are sweeter, and then you have the corny, less, still sweet, but not as sweet.
The two flavors together go hand in hand.
This is like all sweetness.
Yes, 100%. And I've had the cookies and crisp. Those suck.
Oh yeah,
compared to this.
There's a healthy cereals where you can taste, like even Fruity Pebbles, they don't make them as sweet nowadays. I would know. These are dangerous. I found mine because I do the milk first. Ooh, we're crazy. Yeah, I know. I do milk first and then pour a little bit, eat it. Pour more, eat it, because I don't like it to get soggy. And I just kept going.
You probably never run out of milk, you run out of cereal first. Let me try those out real quick. I was eating them, and the next thing you know, I see a whole order of 12 boxes at the door. Your stomach never really gets full with these.
Which leads me to believe that good God, what is in this? Anyway. Yeah. Try that for the one time, for shits and giggles. So recently we saw our friend Morgz. I'm sure you wouldn't call us friend, but our guy Morgz posted this video saying he's leaving YouTube. If you guys actually watch our channel, you know we made a Morgz reaction video.
Like a year ago.
About a year ago. Damn, that was a year ago?
Yeah. This was the first commentary reaction video we put on our channel, was Morgz.
Wow.
I remember.
Now, Morgz is notorious for doing his overly cringy, crazy facial expressions.
Got the parents involved.
That's not how he is as a person, obviously, like a actual person.
And we would make jokes here and there like, oh, I could never post a video like that, acting like that, because he knows in real life that's not him. Because he did so many, I was like, maybe he's convinced himself that he is this guy.
And we flamed his ass on the thing, which I'm sure a whole bunch of other reaction channels have too.
For $10,000.
It's not even worth him responding to it and being like, hey, F you guys. Like, he knows.
Yeah, my content's not for y'all.
So seeing that he made this video called I'm Leaving YouTube, I was like, whoa. And then Noah's telling me this is like really him acting real.
I watched like a minute into it, and off the first minute I was like, oh, he's not loud and exaggerated. I was like, oh, this is the real side of Morgz, and I guess we're gonna learn about, I don't know, why he is leaving.
We'll give you guys our thoughts as pro YouTubers ourselves who've been doing this, I think, low-key longer than him.
Find out.
Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Morgz here. This is not a normal Morgz video. No screaming, no shouting, no clickbait. This is just gonna be, in this video, the real me.
This is clearly a nice ass dude. He seems nice.
I don't think I could make it 30 seconds into a regular Morgz video. For some reason, I'm like, let me hear what he has to say.
The craziness between how he acts and how he clearly, I would be friends with him. Like,
yeah,
everyone would.
He seems like a chill guy.
Chill, nice guy.
Something in his eyes, like, you can tell he's
like upset. I feel bad, like, I literally feel bad about making a clown video about him. This is who you're affecting. Like when people get made videos like that, bro, it hurts. Like, I would like to apologize for making that. I'm not gonna say
2021 new
beginnings. Obviously, I think Morgz, he knows that that's what comes with acting like that. So it wasn't like it was a mean bully out of nowhere. Like,
do you think it was a multiple of things of why he's maybe stopping this? Is it either he got tired of doing those goofy goober challenges, or putting on this act literally drained him? Like,
now over the past few years, as I'm sure you know, I have changed a lot from when I first started YouTube. Majority of you guys probably watching this know me as the crazy guy who's always screaming, who's clickbaiting, who's the real me has just been sat here this whole time scared to really show myself.
I think what happens with YouTubers is the audience members, the kids, the viewers, the other YouTubers, even other YouTubers don't view, unless you know the person personally, you don't really know them.
No idea.
It's such a weird thing where when you meet a person in real life, you get to know them and you understand the personality, and then you know them and then you make your character assessments based off that. We're making character assessments based off of not reality.
Same with us, we're playing characters all the time.
Yeah, we're playing characters. I think this is pretty damn authentic. For the skits, people will make judgments about or think in their minds, this is who LoveLiveServe is, or Rhino.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a damn clue. And there's people who I hated on YouTube, people I didn't like, creators, whatever. I met them and I said, damn, you suck.
There's some cringy YouTubers that when you meet in real life, you're like, whoa, they're like actually chill and normal. Why not act like this on camera? They've built up their audience to a certain niche type of content, And then he's trapped in this loop. They only like it when I'm high energy and do these crazy challenges. But you've made 100 of them, so to switch up right now. And the real him is in his deep, dark place, and now he's stuck in this loop of keep feeding this machine with the exaggerated version of yourself.
Pretty much the best way for me to explain it was I started making these challenge videos and started acting more crazy on camera, more hyper, more energetic. My views and you know, interest in the channel, subscribers started to go up. Okay, let's carry this on. Let me get even more crazy. Let me be even more energetic, even more hyper. I sort of convinced myself that, you know, that was the reason why I was getting so many more subscribers and views, because everybody was just so interested in seeing this crazy character, this crazy version of me. Hey guys, it's Morgz.
It's so toxic for YouTubers that he had to act like that. If he would have went and changed it, they would have been like, what the heck?
Correct.
People would have literally said, I liked high energy Morgz. Morgz seems sad now.
And he's almost like the dressing up as Spider-Man going to a birthday party for the children. All excited, happy. But then he has to go back home, take off this mask. And that he was really wearing this costume the whole time. I feel like when we were blowing up with the library pranks, people thought for the first time, oh, this is a prank channel. I think we were smart enough to be like, let's throw other stuff in there so they don't know.
I haven't seen too many hate comments on us, but there will be, I like the old LoveLiveServe or this and that or
old videos.
What do you even mean by that? Like, you want the old me? Well, guess what? The old me was 17. I'm 23 now. What do you want? A time machine? And these people expect unnatural things out of you like a circus monkey. I don't say that even to like Justin Bieber, for example. He's one of my favorite artists. I love his Purpose album, and then the most recent one wasn't really my whole style. I gotta listen to it again. I want the old JB back. I would never say that because he's
evolved.
He's evolving as a person, as an artist. He's still making stuff that things that I could find that I could like. Good God, let people live.
Why can't we keep changing and try to do new things? Many people think about the actual behind the scenes, maybe what goes into all of this.
And it's not even just kids that think that. Like you'd expect a kid to be ignorant and go back to crazy Morgz. Even grown adults don't understand what it means to grow and evolve with your content and have people fall off, and like not everyone's gonna watch you forever. And I wish everyone could be a YouTuber. It'll be fun for a day. Hey,
yeah, it'd be too fun.
I made a video today. Try doing it for 5-6 years, even a year of doing that straight. You would then be like, oh, I get it now.
It makes it hard to be myself, really, because I always have this looming thought of like, what if nobody even likes the real me? You know, what if people just like this crazy version of me, and they don't even actually really care about listening to me talk, and I guess the real kind of more actual laid back version of me. And every time I go out in the street and meet you guys, you always say how much more chill I am off camera, and how I should show my real self more. It's crazy that I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, but I still feel like that same kid that dropped out of school at age 15 because I love doing YouTube so much and it was my dream. And now I've got 11 million subscribers and everything, and I feel like I'm kind of like wasting it by not being myself and not like actually, you know, opening up a bit more.
If you show too much of your personal self, people will make stabs at you there too.
The second they find a couple vulnerable things about you, the more you give out, that's more ammunition for them. Like, oh, we know what to pick at now.
A lot of people like to be idealists and be like, be your true self. That's what we love. That's great. Until a handful of trolls get on there and say some real spiteful, cynical things about you, and you're like, oh shit. I order a lot of food but don't eat much of it. Like, I bet you Rhino's not gonna finish the food. I was like, ayo, F you. Like, because that's really me. Nobody else has to deal with that level of scrutiny except for YouTubers.
And you know how many people probably do the same thing you do. But because you're displayed on a higher platform, they're like,
hey, you
there's something wrong with that guy.
Something wrong with that guy. What about you? Well,
I would love to see y'all's day-to-day life portrayed for everybody. You have to do that to get where you are. And now this is maybe the transition period. Where it's like, okay, still really good content, being himself. Will we have different ideas? We'll be more mature.
What do you think's better? Putting on a facade and never really having anyone know you, but that way you can't get hurt. So like when we make fun of Morgz on our video, I doubt it really hurt his feelings that bad because that's not him. I don't know which one I want. I feel like we low-key have a little bit of both, where we play characters, but then on the vlogs we're ourselves for the most part.
I guess it depends, am I stuck like that forever? But it's almost like acting, right?
Yes.
You do too many dark roles, that gotta linger on you after the movie's over.
Then you turn into Jim Carrey, who has kind of identity.
Identity crisis.
He would make the statement saying that.
And so he almost had to stop because Morgz was probably going crazy.
Most people don't have to worry about portraying something that they're not. Everyone gets to be themselves.
Right. All the time.
Who else? Joaquin Phoenix. That's a weird MFer.
Like to play a role like that, and you have to also lose the weight physically.
You change your identity, and it's like if you can hop into another identity so
for
fast.
Somebody else's pure entertainment for 1 hour.
Being normal doesn't get you anywhere on YouTube.
Yep.
Nobody wants to watch a regular guy be regular and cool and nice.
It just hit me.
Humans love seeing some shit that they would never do, some crazy stuff that doesn't happen to them, and it gives them excitement. And
yep. I would hope his audience, like you said, can just be supportive and be like, I wish you the best, and I'm here for when you show us the new side of you and the new stuff you want to bring. But
yeah.
I guess now I'm at a point in my YouTube career where I'm just kind of done with the bullshit. Like,
oh God,
damn.
I just want to be myself again. Feel like I actually connected to my audience, and I want to grow that again. And I'm like 19 years old now.
Still so young.
Still so
11 mil subs, not bad.
I just kind of want to show, the real me, and I'm confident you guys will like that. I mean, you all say you want to see the real me, and I just want to make fun videos that I really enjoy making and I'm really proud of. Now, you've read the title, guys. It says I'm leaving YouTube. It's true, guys. I'm going to be having a break from YouTube for a little while. I don't know how long that's going to be.
Respect for him being 19 and having the realization now.
That's good.
There's YouTubers that are 27 to 33
30.
that we know that are still putting on that mask. Take all the time you need, man. He now has to be like, part 2. What's the 2.0 Morgz gonna look like?
And as we've learned, YouTube punishes you and your videos if you don't upload as much as you did in the past. So Morgz was going from, I don't know, once a week, twice a week, whatever.
Yeah, and if he takes a month or 2 months off,
the YouTube thing sees, his audience members aren't watching his videos as much because he's not posting as much. We're not gonna feed them and suggest them to more people. That's it.
And he's doing that for a mental health. He's trying to take a break to find himself. Hopefully he can get back into it.
But like, I would even implore y'all to look at any other YouTubers you watch and like ask yourself, are they even being really them? I could guarantee you they're not.
That's why when they say they watch the vlogs, they're like, I feel like I'm hanging out with them. Because you can tell there's no bullshit between this and this. We're pretty transparent. We just say it straight up how it is.
It'll never get that many views because who wants to see cool guys being cool guys? No, they want to see some hoopla challenge. It's not bad that people want to see entertainment.
Correct. What felt weird watching this was like him saying, and yeah, I have 11 million subscribers. Like the Jim Carrey thing. He has 11 million subscribers. To any regular kid that wants to be a YouTuber, that's the dream. And he's saying all this sad while he's sitting in this rich-ass mansion. He feels empty inside still.
Morgz, if you're watching this, a lot of respect to you. Most YouTubers won't ever do that.
Ever.
So I think you're gonna inspire a lot of people just by making that. I remember thinking like, man, if only I could be Justin Bieber and have all the money and cars and this and that. How is he depressed and how is he this? You're on stage performing, like, until you're actually sitting there doing it.
And you're the one doing it.
Oh shit, it's actually really hard.
Wait, dance practice every day? Interview every
Dance
morning?
and interviews. You don't get
studio
friends.
12 hours a day?
It's so easy to point the finger and point out other people. Well, if I was there, I would do this and that. With our last video with me doing a cigarette.
Oh my God.
I know you saw those comments.
Rhino's been smoking.
I didn't know Rhino smokes. Since when does Rhino smoke?
You could even tell when you watch it, you didn't know what you were doing.
People look at the video and see, you smoked a cigarette. Hey, you, this is the final point. This is really what I wanted to say. Because we live in such a modern age and everything's modern, people forget that we're still these primal animals and our natural instincts are the same humans from thousands of years ago. Back in the olden days when we were with cavemen and sticks and fucking wildebeests and shit, you wanted other people to like you because it meant that you weren't gonna get killed by the other tribe. Like, humans want to be liked and praised and welcomed by others. I don't smoke. I was a damn one cigarette for a bit. It's not natural to have this many eyes on you as a YouTuber, as celebrities. That's not normal. That does fuck shit to your brain. Audience members watching, how many people do they have in their circle of like maybe 50 friends?
50 friends, yeah.
It's manageable. What happens when it's 2 million people
that you never meet and they're saying things that a person that you know would never say to your face? And it feels like you're being attacked.
But you can't do anything to say, and you can't address every point, and you can't address every comment. And it's what we sign up for as YouTubers. In 2021 and for the rest of the damn decades, being an online creator, a YouTuber, a personality, it is one of the hardest things ever. Mentally taxing. Physically, you actually have to continue to make stuff up.
If we break down and just can't handle it anymore, YouTube's gonna be like, all right, push
Here's
this guy
a new
away.
YouTuber that you should watch. Here, watch this now.
And then everybody forgets about us, the ones that fell off.
We're gonna continue to do a little bit of both. We like playing the characters. There are some skits that like we enjoy.
Well, we're still shedding light on truthful, funny scenarios.
But we're gonna continue to get older, and our stuff's gonna continue to get different, and we're gonna expand and do different things, because that's what any damn person does. There's a cartoon that said it was like a caterpillar and a butterfly, and the caterpillar said, "Damn, you changed," and the butterfly was like, "Yeah, we're supposed to." I just wish people would understand that, but they never will. That's it for this one. Morgz, love ya.